Hi guys, so I just wanted to make a video to explain what my purpose is of doing this. So this is a short introduction just to tell you about videos that I'm going to make and why I'm going to make them, and the reason for the name of Scouser in Korea. So first I'll explain what the title means. Scouser in Korea. A Scouser is someone who's born in Liverpool or Liverpool area. I was born in Liverpool, so we call ourselves Scousers. Other people in England would call us Scousers for being from Liverpool. So that's all it is really. Liverpool's famous for a few different things. Oldest ones are like the Beatles, big football clubs in Liverpool. We've got Liverpool FC, got Everton. Nearby we've got a bit smaller team called Tranmere as well, not so famous, but you'll know the big two teams, Liverpool FC and Everton FC. I'm a big Liverpool supporter myself. I've got mates out there who are blue noses, we call them, who are Everton fans as well, so you guys are welcome to come and subscribe as well, of course. Anybody and anyone anywhere can come and subscribe and watch these videos if you're interested in traveling in Korea, or just interested in what we're up to, and maybe if there's a few videos as well also on teaching in Korea. So I'll post a few videos coming up about my job in Korea. I teach young children in Korea. They start at age 5, so my main class is age 5. I've also got a class age up to 7, so they're the kindergarten level. We class as kindergarten here in Korea. In England we call it nursery school. So in the afternoon, after 3 p.m, I teach elementary kids, so that's like the kids that have graduated from kindergarten going up to the age of about 12 years old. So they're a bit older, they know a bit more English than my 5-year-old class. My 5-year-old class is, as you'll see in future videos, teaching them basic phonics skills and just how to write, just basic skills in English really. My passion really is for teaching the younger children, younger generation. I find my mentality is good for that type of job, to teach the younger children. A lot of people don't actually like teaching that age, especially here in Korea. I know a lot of teachers would request to teach children that are a bit older, but personally I like teaching the younger kids. They're more energetic, they're more willing to participate in songs, activities, games. So for me, I'm young at heart, so I try and keep these kids as active as possible. What else do I do in Korea? So on weekends, you've seen in my previous video, if you've seen that, my girlfriend Tess always comes by on weekends. I live alone in a small apartment from Monday to Friday near my workplace that they provide, and she works in another place in Gangnam, which is more towards the centre of Seoul. I'm in a place called Yangcheon Hangjo, which is it's between Balsan Station and a station called Yangcheon Hangjo, quite close to Gimpo Airport, so you're kind of out the main part of the city, but it's also very quick to get to other parts of the main city, especially a place like Hongdae. Actually Gangnam's only about 30-40 minutes away, so it's pretty accessible to the centre, even though I'm a bit out of the centre here. Seoul subways are brilliant, so very cheap as well. So you can travel pretty much across the whole of Seoul. It probably takes about an hour and a half to get to the opposite side of Seoul. I have friends there, but it's still very cheap. You're talking about a couple of pounds in English money to get across from one side of Seoul to the other. So it's very easy and accessible, whether you're taking the bus or whether you're taking the subway. Yeah, so more about me. Like I say, I'm from Liverpool originally, Scouser, born and bred. I've lost my accent a bit over the years compared to my family and friends back home, as they'll probably tell me, or tell you guys if you haven't met you. So yeah, I've still got a bit of an accent. I've not actually lived in Liverpool for probably 15 years, nearly 15 years. I went to the University of Manchester, which is a bit more north than Liverpool. There's a rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester that has been going on for years because of the football. People from Liverpool and Manchester kind of don't see eye to eye all the time because of these things, but it's all a bit of banter, really, all a bit of a joke. But yeah, I've got plenty of friends in Manchester and Liverpool as well, so yeah. So my accent is, I'm not sure if it's easy to understand for you guys, especially I know a couple of my American friends were asking about subtitles, and also some of you guys in the Philippines, maybe English isn't your first language as well in Korea. So I've always kept these subtitles on for all of my videos just to help you guys out. Let me know if they're accurate. If anything doesn't make sense, I'll try and slow down as much as possible, just for you guys. So yeah, not much else to really talk about myself that I want to give away anyway. I want to keep some things private. Yeah, I want to go around Korea, Seoul, as much as possible, and show that to you guys on kind of a budget. I don't want to be one of these people who are going to like the most expensive places just to show off and go to all these like really fancy places. Now and again I'll go to places that are a bit nice or whatever, or a bit different. I like things that are a bit different, but I'll try and do things for you guys on a budget, try and keep it simple. Try and put as much information on there as how much it costs to get to the place. If I'm staying in a hotel, how much that would cost. The restaurant, food, prices, I'll try and keep that all that information within the video, so you guys can come and try out these things yourself if you're in Seoul, or if you're ever going to travel to Seoul, or maybe if you're just trying to decide whether to come to Seoul or not. It's a place where you can save money if you're in my type of job. There's ways to save money. Me and my girlfriend try and save as much as possible, because one day we're probably going to be living in the Philippines, so we try and keep costs down as much as possible. And at the moment we're trying to do things like make food for ourselves before we go out, but maybe the videos won't be so interesting if I'm just making a packed lunch every time. So we'll try and go to some nice restaurants as well, but not too expensive or too pricey. Maybe some bars as well for you guys. And we just want to really show you around like places that you're probably aware of, but with things that maybe you've not seen within these places. The video that we did in Uido is a pretty popular place. Lots of people know about Uido who live in Seoul already, so I'm going to try and find places that are a bit more quirky, a bit more strange, and try and keep the videos light-hearted as well. I'm not trying to be too serious with anything. I'm not trying to turn myself into a Korean. I'm not trying to become something that I'm not. I'm just going to be myself as much as possible. So yeah, so that's really all that I can think of. If you guys have got any questions or suggestions, just drop them down below. Please subscribe. Press the bell icon if you want any notifications for any of my videos, and I hope to see more of you guys soon. Again, just drop a message below, or even just private message me what you think can be improved in the video, what places are interesting to you, and I'll try and go to them. At the moment it's ridiculously wet in Seoul. It's been raining for I think 3 or nearly 4 weeks now, so hopefully the weather will dry up a bit and we can go to some more outdoorsy places. If not, I'll try and find some more interesting places indoors as well. Okay guys, so like I say, thumbs up for the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.